All right, well, welcome aboard TriMet's newest light rail vehicle, known as the Type 5. The brand new design, just being rolled out. This is the first one that we have on the property. These trains will serve all of the TriMet lines, but are bought as part of the Portland-Milwaukee Light Rail project. So one of the first things I think people will notice about this train when they get on that's different is it's very light and airy. And that has to do with a number of factors. The color scheme inside is very bright. Probably the biggest factor in that brightness are new LED lights that run up and down the length of the train. They really make a big difference. But we also have slightly bigger windows, and the seating configuration and the area of the doors is a little bit different. So it just has a very welcome, open airiness about it. I think people will see that right away.
One of the things that I noticed right away is there is a little bit more leg room. The windows are wider, but you haven't extended the length of the train. What it is you have a steeper curve at the end of each train that allows you to move the cabin and the back seating forward about a foot each way. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. Really, the customers see the inside of the train when they get on it, but there's an awful lot of engineering that's above and below what you see. And by manipulating that, we're able to change the features inside, create a little more room, create different heights, get the floors a little bit lower. All those things allow us then to make these changes in the seating arrangements.
And also you have the ramps that come out for people with disabilities, mobility devices. It's not as steep now, is that right?
That's correct. So again, that's just a new generation of bridge plate, a new configuration in the way the structure underneath that is done that allows us to have it be a little flatter than it was in the prior version.
Then the big question is when will people be able to start riding these?
Well, these trains will actually come out onto the system before the Portland-Milwaukee project, but they still have to go through a great deal of testing and some burn-in, what we call burn-in, which they're just running around on the system all over it without any passengers on them until we get through enough proof testing to be absolutely certain that they're 100% ready to go.
So next spring,
So
summer?
I think in the springtime is when you'll see the first ones running out on the alignment. So another big change that the customers will notice has to do with the center section of the car. In our older versions, we had seats arranged in a galley style. That is, they were inward facing, running along the length. On our prior version, we changed to seats that were in pairs and facing. We got a lot of customer feedback that that wasn't as comfortable, that they were a little too high, that there wasn't enough leg room. So we worked with the vehicle manufacturer to totally redesign that center section so that we could go back to the gallery seating, but have it be lower to the ground. And so we've accomplished that, and I think the passengers are really going to like it.